Yeah, we're gonna talk about my eczema and rosacea. My camera shut down. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Luckily, I'm learning how to edit, so I'll be able to connect this clip. So yeah, as you get older, I'm 47. I'm in pretty good health, all things considered. We all live life. Sometimes too indulgent, and sometimes too disciplined. But thank God I stood athletic for a while. But I gotta get out there and push harder. You know, I want to be 100% honest. I don't want to. I don't want to. I want this to be about integrity and authenticity. That's what I strive on that. I thrive off that. When it comes to like being a good-hearted person and authenticity, integrity, that's my style, man. I try not to be dishonest. Like I said, I don't want certain things to come back and haunt me. But I ain't gonna say I wouldn't never tell a lie, because that would be a lie in itself. But it just it's a real circumstantial thing. And it's not my style. If you ask me what I would call myself, I would say an honest dude by far. Like, I don't get down like people. People are phony, fake. And that's not everybody though. Don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to diss the whole population. I ain't the one that categorizes a whole group, or labels a whole race, or you know what I'm saying. Like, that's definitely not my style. I'm just saying there's a lot of bullshit people out there, a lot of miserable people out there, and but I'm here to speak about the condition, the eczema, the two conditions, eczema and rosacea. What a combo. It's tough, not to mention, I have diabetes and high blood pressure, but when you're 47, you're headed towards things whether you like it or not. And but that's no excuse though. I'm definitely I but let me tell you something. I want to shout myself out cuz I haven't had a drink in 5 years, you know. I haven't had a cigarette in 5 years, you know. I did have a drug of choice for a while, but I finally got control of that. I don't want to be too explicit with certain things. It's unnecessary. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And but yeah, no cigarettes, no liquor for 5 years. My A1C, it was all the way up at 12. I got it at right now. It's about 6.5. He told me 6.5 last time I checked, which is for anybody that's a diabetic and follows their A1C level. They know 6.5 is. And I've had diabetes for like 14 years now. So to have your A1C at a 6.5 after 14 years, I'm putting in work. And I'm out there still staying athletic, but I don't be out there nowhere as much as I should. Once a month ain't, you know what I mean? That's pathetic. But, if you see me move, like I said, for a guy my size, and while I got stamina because it expires after 90 seconds, but if you see me move while I got stamina and for a guy my size on the courts, even if it's baseball, football, you'd see that, I can still move for a 47-year-old. I'm not, I'm not acting like I can still, you gotta be careful. You could break something easy at this age. So, like, when I get on the court, if I get on the court, I play a low to the ground game. I don't try to even jump at all. Like, So, but anyway, the back to the eczema and the rosacea. The reason I geared off even for a second is because it's a tough thing to deal with. So, like, I don't want it to get like emotional or whatever. But yo, for all you guys out there dealing with rosacea and eczema, I feel for you. I know what it is. I'm going through it. You can see the mark on my nose. For some reason it seems like rosacea attacks your nose. So I gotta behave. They come out of nowhere. there'll be like little bumps, like little blemishes, and then sometimes, it'll irritate, so it's like hard not to like mess with it. Next thing you know, like, you gotta put a little cream, and it comes out of nowhere too. It's something that you shouldn't feel any sort of way about, because it's nothing you create. They just pop up out of nowhere. Tell you stuff like, don't eat pepper, don't be, you want to hear something. This is crazy. This is what people go through that people don't know about. And we all got our problems. There's people in prison right now, so that's why I say I'm doing fine. I'm not in jail. You know what I'm saying? And still, God bless the people that are in jail, and I'm praying that they can make the most out of what they got. I got homies in jail. That's not by design. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I've ever wanted. 5 of my people's in jail that I love. Some I'm tighter with some than others. And one is my right hand man. My main shit stain is doing 3 years right now, and he's lucky because they gave him 10, but he only got to do 3 out of that because it's a Jersey thing. They only make you do 30% out your bid. I don't know the full rundown, but I know he's only got to do 30% of the 10, so he's gonna be home in 3. Thank God, And I'm hoping that's not like relying on a parole board or whatever, or relying on good behavior. You gotta have to tear somebody up in there. He's little too, so there's a chance if anybody plays, he might have to do him greasy quick, But hopefully, anyway, that's not the type of energy you want to put out there for your man that's doing time, and he's your brother like that. That's my brother from another mother, for real, But anyway, I don't want to say his name neither. Try to not talk too much about certain things. But yeah, he's already been locked up for about 15 months. So he should be home in about a year and 3 months. So, but yeah, the rosacea, it's bad. The eczema is bad. But thank God I'm free, and I go to a doctor. If you see, it also it puts it cracks my skin like something fierce. Like if you look right there in my eye, there's a split. It's hard to see. I'm trying to show you. It's a little dark, but yeah, I got a split on my eye. There you go. You can see it right there. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. That shit has to do. You can't take too hot a shower. I tell you the things. Sometimes I start to gear off track and I just start motor mouthing, but you can't take. I'm gonna run down the list for matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in groups, because this way you know what's for eczema and what's for rosacea. Eczema, hot baths, a no-no. What else were they saying with the eczema? I know the ones to rosacea better. Let me tell you the ones to rosacea. Rosacea is bananas. It turns your face cherry red at times. This is out of nowhere. And but the things you stay away from are spaghetti sauce, pepper. They said the wind can trigger it, the sunlight, spicy food, pepper, sunlight, wind, but the hot water contributes to the rosacea. What I meant to say to you guys too is that they go hand in hand. It's not a good look if you have one and then get the other. So sometimes it could get bad where you feel sick almost, so it'll affect the quality of life sometimes. But it's not life threatening, thank God, but it could just affect how like how easy your days go, or like some people manage pain. It could be like a pain management thing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Get one little bump and it hurts like if I got shot there. And it's like a little of the smallest little pimple in the world, and it hurts like if it was a bullet wound. So, but like this is also me letting you guys know that this is gonna be a thing where it's about anything, bro. We talking about hip hop. We talking about clothes. We talking about technology and gaming. We're talking about sports. We're talking about life. We're talking about my severely disabled son who has severe autism. Nothing is off limits. We're talking about my rosacea and my eczema. We spitting verses. We doing interviews. We taking it. We trying to do it all. Basement, Clique, Spankdog. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my brother Quinn, and you already know, Man Cave. That's the brand right there. Big Spank Dog out, man. Yo, like I said, since the topic was about rosacea, though, just so you know, man, it's real, bro. It's real. Let me see if I get a good shot at that. Yeah, there you go. That's a better shot. See? That's rosacea. That's nothing but dried skin. And there's nothing you can do about it. Even if you hydrate your skin, it still happens. So I could put tons of lotion and tons of Vaseline and tons of, they give me a special thing called triamcinolone. It's a steroid to stop the skin from getting cracked and dry and red. And yeah, just so you know, man, you never know what somebody's going through, bro. And then this is the thing that's not even triggered by me. When I make a mistake of drinking or smoking cigarettes, whatever comes with that, I own that. I ain't do this shit. Are you gonna tell me I ain't drink enough water my whole life? I kept myself hydrated my whole life, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, this is the type of thing that you don't know why. I developed it at 30 years old, 32 years old. I was seeing things like bumps on my skin, like little light ones, or like little like red circles, and I was like, what the hell is this? I'm the cleanest dude in the world, I take 2 baths a day most days. And I'm like, why does it look like I got some sort of rash or some shit? And then when I went to the doctor, they took a biopsy. I went to the dermatologist. They took a little chunk of skin out. And when the first time I came with the results, they were like eczema. And they had misdiagnosed me at one point. So it took me a second to even find out I had eczema. And then I went to the doctor another time, the dermatologist. This was Skinworks on Fresh Pond. And she looked at my face, and I told her, oh my God, it's crazy, like, what's going on? She said, you got rosacea. She didn't even, like she just looked at it. Like, she was like, you got rosacea. So what the hell is a rosacea? So I was like, why does my face look like a tomato? Like, why does it hurt so much? I'm like, why do I got these bumps that I didn't create? They feel like little, like it'll be a pimple, but it'll be like all the way under like 4 layers of skin. Like, how could you get rid of a pimple that's like under the innermost layer of skin? Is crazy, and it hurts. And she was like, yeah, you got rosacea. She's like, I'm gonna give you a couple of creams, and you should be all right. She gave me a shot right here because I had like a bump there and it wouldn't go away. And she's like, yeah, rosacea could do that. She's like, I could give you a shot to make it go away. She gave me a little shot right here. And then after like a couple of I'll say like 2 weeks, it disappeared. So, but yeah, God bless you guys. Spankdog-Basement, Clique. I'm out. Much love to you guys. I hope everybody has a blessed day.